This is the best homemade yogurt for mood, gut, and immune support made with Yogurt Plus. To make Yogurt Plus at home, let's go step by step through the exact equipment and ingredients you'll need. First, you'll want a yogurt maker. This helps you keep the temperature steady during fermentation so the probiotics can thrive. I'm using an Instapot with a yogurt, and I've tested my yogurt maker to make sure it stays steady at 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, you will need a stainless steel pot and a whisk, and a funnel and a large Pyrex measuring cup will also come in handy to make it easy to pour your milk into the jars without spilling. Speaking of jars, you'll need one quart-size jar with a lid and also this digital thermometer, which is a useful tool to make sure that you are heating the milk up to the right temperature. I like to use Alexander Farms A2 milk, organic and grass fed. It's highly digestible because of the A2 casein protein rather than A1. You also want to look for ultra pasteurized, and this is going to actually work better for yogurt making because vat pasteurized doesn't allow for as much thickening to happen. So even though typically I don't recommend ultra pasteurized in yogurt making, it will work a lot better. And finally, the most important part is the starter. You'll need Yogurt Plus starter from Cultured Food Life, which contains Lactobacillus reuteri and Bifidobacterium longum. These two strains are some of the most prized strains for mood, gut health, and immune balance, and you will not find them in a lot of other types of yogurt. If you've already made a batch, you can also use 2 tablespoons of your previous yogurt as the starter for your next batch. The first step is to preheat the Instapot yogurt maker. I turn on the yogurt setting and I recommend my clients to ferment their yogurt for a full 24 hours. This will ensure that all of the lactose will get fully fermented out of the yogurt. And this is good for gut health, especially with at the very beginning if you don't want to be feeding opportunistic bacteria with that lactose. And since a lot of yogurt makers are very different, you will want to test your yogurt maker and make sure that it's staying at a consistent temperature of 110 degrees Fahrenheit throughout the entire process of fermenting. Now, you will notice that your yogurt after fermenting for 24 hours will be very tart, and that's what we're looking for. Place the milk in a saucepan and gently heat it to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Unless you are using ultra pasteurized, then you will be heating it to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure to whisk periodically during the heating process to make sure the milk is fully heated through. While I'm heating the milk, I like to keep the heat at medium to low, and especially as it's getting closer to that 99, 100 degrees, you're going to need to pay attention very quickly because it gets to that 110 very quickly. So whisk thoroughly during this time and keep tracking that temperature. Once the temperature is reached, you're going to remove from the heat. So we overshot 110 a little bit, so we're going to let that cool down. If you are not using ultra pasteurized and you heated the milk to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, you will let it cool to between 100 degrees Fahrenheit and 110 degrees Fahrenheit. I like to pour the milk into my measuring cup Pyrex, and this keeps it from getting too overheated and stays within the 100 to 110 degrees. Then you're going to whisk in the 1 sachet of Yogurt Plus starter culture and make sure that it's distributed very thoroughly throughout the milk. Or you're going to use the 2 tablespoons of your previous batch of Yogurt Plus. Pour the milk in your yogurt jars without lids and incubate it in your yogurt maker for a minimum 8 hours, and I like to recommend as much as 24 hours. This consistent temperature is paradise for all those good bacteria. After your yogurt plus has finished fermenting, the final step is simple. Carefully remove your jars from the yogurt maker and place them into your refrigerator. This stops the fermentation process and allows the yogurt to thicken as it chills. For the best texture and flavor, let it rest in the fridge for at least 6 hours before enjoying. Now, here's what makes the yogurt so powerful. Each spoonful contains Bifidobacterium, a strain that helps regulate histamine levels and calm the gut lining. It also supports the gut brain connection, promoting a calmer mood and better mental clarity. And it trains the immune system toward balance, which can mean fewer sensitivities and stronger immune defense. And remember, you can use 2 tablespoons from this batch as the starter for your next one. That's the beauty of cultured foods. They keep giving back and supporting your health one jar at a time.